Well, my story goes back a ways. I came to this country. I'm not from around here. I'm from Scotland, and I came to this country in 1968. I was a merchant seaman. I jumped ship in Veracruz, Mexico, and I came across the border down in San Diego, and I enlisted in the United States Army, and they sent me to Vietnam. And I was 2 tours in Vietnam. I was wounded, and I came back to a country that didn't really realize the impact that the Vietnam War had on the warrior. You know, it was kind of like they've seen things on TV, and it was kind of. So I ended up being homeless and drug addicted, and I got my life together in 1985, and I decided to open up saved $3,000 and opened up a house. It was a 4-bedroom house, and I took in 12 homeless veterans, and that, as a result of Congresswoman Maxine Waters and Senator Kerry, I was able to get a special purpose grant for $1.5 million. I bought the house. I bought another house, and I turned it into a women veterans program. And then I put the rest of the money up on the table, and I got the city of Los Angeles and Beverly Hills and Culver City and HUD to put up dollars so I could gain a lease on an empty building on the West Los Angeles VA Medical Center. It was a 60,000 square foot building. It hadn't been used in 27 years. It was dilapidated, didn't have a roof, nothing. And so I went about, I made it a jobs project. I put veterans to work building that thing. And as of about 5 months ago, 19,600 veterans had received services from New Directions. And it was all done because I never wanted to see a veteran treated the way I was treated. And so it's ongoing, it flourishes, and I'm just so blessed. I feel so blessed to be here. And I wish there was more I could do for President Obama, because I know he's the right man for the job. And this honor is just too much for me to even understand, because I really don't. I took an oath to this country that I would defend it, and I would against enemies, internal and external. But I had a commitment to the veterans that I lost, the brothers that I lost in Vietnam, to do something meaningful. And I've tried to do that by creating a safe place where veterans can come and heal, gather their wits, and live within walking distance to the sea. These men who were boys when I was a boy can stay and rest with me.